Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is just a catch up. I'm going to taste a couple of my beers that I've been brewing, that I've done brew videos for, but I've never done tastings of them. I'm not a professional taster, but I'm just going to have a go at it. I also got my pH meter, which I got 2 extra bulb replacements as well. Ordered from AliExpress, everything all in about £15. So I'm going to give that a go. I need to buy the 3 solutions to calibrate it properly. But let's not dilly-dally. So firstly, we have the Timothy Taylor Landlord clone, which I did. This one, all of my recipes were from the Worcester Hop Shop, except for, I think, the SARS. Just turned up the carb pressure, the serving pressure on this, and it's getting a bit more of a head than expected. Second is the Elvis juice. I'll pour them all out because I want to see if they can keep their head as well as one of the tests. So that's the Elvis juice. Now remember, with the Elvis juice, I put the grapefruit peels in a bit late, and I think I've paid for that. And this one is Jamil's Evil Twin. Oh, that's a lively one. He's overcarb. Okay, so I'll start with the Timothy Taylor Landlord. We get a light here. If you can see that, she is. Let's see if we can just turn it here. She is beautiful, crystal clear. Came in at 5.2%. Lovely smell to it, nice ale smell to it. Very British hop type smell. Medium to light mouthfeel. Carbonation's perfect on that. I find it hard pouring into these little sort of 3rd pint glasses because you always do get a bit of foam when you open the tap. And so yeah. Anyway, that is quite reasonably low on bitterness, but there's a lovely hop flavour in there. I think it's pretty much all pale malt and then like 30 grams of black malt or something like that. Love that. This one, I'm already on my 2nd keg. Trying to take it easy, but I've got a colleague at work's giving me this, which I need to. I've been trying to get this top out here, and I've watched Richard Williams's video from Dude's Brews. This one can't be the same as the one he was doing because that's just not working. Anyway, I'm going to drill it out, and I bought replacement bugs. So this is the, that came in at 5.2% as well, and that is quaffable. Next time I brew this, I'm going to put water it down more so that I get it to about 4.7%, so reduce it by about 0.5%. This is the Elvis juice. It's only been in the keg about 10 days. You can see that has not dropped clear, and it's not fully carved up. You can see it is carved, but you can't really see the sort of bubbles running up the glass. So it's a light carb at the moment. Hopefully that will change. On the aroma, there's a real sweetness. It's hard to explain. Real sweetness on the aroma. A little bit of hop presence. I actually expected more on the Elvis juice too. It's perhaps a bit of a grapefruit. Maybe that's the sweetness I'm picking up. And there's like a punch of flavour. There's like almost a yeastiness. I used Quebec yeast for that. There's still a real yeasty sort of flavour to that. And I think you can see there's a lot in suspension there. So perhaps that is not proteins, but rather like the yeast not fully dropped out of suspension. I'll give that a couple more weeks and it might turn right. I'd say out of everything that's on tap at the moment, it's probably my least favourite. which is unfortunate because that's a 5.1, which is lovely for sessioning. It's not the end of the world. I mean, I'm not going to chuck that away. It's a nice beer, but you've got to be critical of your own beers to try and figure out how to make the next one better. And then this one, Jamil's Evil Twin. You can see this one's carved up to the max. But also, look at the colour on that. That is absolutely beautiful, and it's crystal clear. It's just quite a dark beer, so it's just harder to see the clarity of it. This one is malt forward. Drinking it, it's not as heavily carved as it looks with the amount of egg you do. It might have just been the first pour. Beautiful red colour to it, like a red ale. Real maltiness, quite bitter. I would say that's probably close to 60 IBUs. And reasonably dry, but not too dry. So I like this. It's a 6% to this one. I do like it. It's a very full flavoured ale, so I find if I have a couple of pints of this consecutively, it can get a bit much on the mouth, on the palate. So I like to just have the odd pint of this, and I think it's a good thing because it's a 6%, not something you want to be sitting around sessioning anyway. Should I show you the Kolsch? I've just done a new Kolsch. I'll chuck this bit. I've just done a new Kolsch. I'm not sure if it's carved yet because I literally put it in the keezer yesterday. That was just to rinse. She's not carved up yet. But I thought I could just show you the colour. So with this one we're looking at a very, very pale straw coloured beer. Still not clear, but that's only been literally in the keg. I put it in yesterday afternoon, into the keezer, sorry. So I would expect this to take some time to cold condition. It's been in kegs in my garage, but temperature fluctuates there quite a bit. So this one, although the carbonation is low to non-existent, I'll show you if I do a little spin, you can see there is some carbonation there, but not a lot flowing up the glass or anything like that. So, fruity on the aroma. This is all mosaic hops. It came in at, I need to check the ABV. This one says 5.7, but all I've done is cross out SARS and written mosaic and changed it to version 1.4. I think it was lower than 5.7. I think this was more like a 5.2 or something like that. But I'll update that, don't worry about that. Light body. It's got that sort of Pilsner malt sweetness to it. No offensive flavours at all. The mosaic is punching a little bit, but it's not punching as much as I expected. But that's not a bad thing because you don't want to, with the Kolsch, I think you get a lot of flavour from your yeast, and then you get your malt flavours as well. I don't know if you want to really smash a lot of hops in there making a massively hoppy beer. So I'm really happy with this one. It's probably going to turn into the best Kolsch that I've made, but that's going to need probably, I'd say, another 2 or 3 weeks to condition. So in 2 or 3 weeks time that is going to be the bomb. So that's a review of 4 of my beers, all made on my hopcat. So catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.